Hey everyone, and here we are, episode 4. Yep, episode 4 of my Conquest Enhanced dynamic campaign. So mine went there for the Germans. So day 4, we've just done another attack, and now it's the defence. This is the aftermath of the assault. We did lose a few infantry, but nothing too bad. Quick and easy heals. Got about 1,000 supplies, so we do need more ammo crates because supplies is something we're going to start worrying about a bit more. I'm just going to quickly get them before I forget, get 6 of them. So we have got research tree to go down more. And now we need to get, well, anti-tanks become a bit of an issue, as we saw. So we're going for the Panzer JL. Now that might seem weird, but it is a very good tank. It's got that long barreled thing, so it does provide some firepower that we need. We're also going to go for something more useful for us on defence if we can actually find them. I don't know where they've gone. It's the field engineer. Where's he gone, you swine? Field engineer, where have you gone? Ah, yeah, he's there. It's a flamer, AP, AT. Ooh. I can't get the Panzer Nest. I want to try them out. So we'll get the AP miners as well, and flamers and field engineers for the defensive mission. So we're getting rid of the Panzer 1. Sorry, fella. Your time has come, and the Oust E. So now I've got a few Panzer 3. So you've got the H, which is, even though it has more armour, it's because they literally bolted some plates to the front. It wasn't originally casted, they just went, we'll bang some rivets in. There's the J, as you can see, that's your thing, and then there's the L, which it's got decent armour. It's got that nice L65 centimetre long barrels thing. It packs a punch. So we're going to bring one of them. It's actually more useful than the Panzerjäger, but I'm still bringing it because it's just cool. I refuse to give up on Panzerjäger's usefulness. So, our first bit's in. It is a defence mission. We're on. So, research 1. Lakhta. Oh, this map. It's one of the Finnish maps, and it's a bit of a pain in the arse to defend, but we'll be fine. I think we do need 2 mortars though, because they proved the worth last match. So, infantry, all those ammo crates that we can get. We also need the rifle squad, the medics, and the grenadier riflemen, and another. We can't get them in. So armour-wise, we're bringing up a Jaeger, a Panzer 2 Austell, a Panzer 3, another ammo crate, and I do think we need another armoured vehicle. So we're going to go for another Panzer 3 Aust J. So there we go. That's what we're going to be deploying. It's quite a bit, but as you saw, you go through quite a lot of troops. You know what? We can't actually fit anything else in. So, yep, that'll be us, and we'll just get straight into it. And here we are on the next defence mission. It's Lakhta. It's a bit of a strange map. So, let's get everything in that we need. And our defence point is there, which is not the best position. So, this is going to be a bit interesting to defend. What we'll do is we'll bring the mortars up here, bring loads of ammo crates up, get them all up here as soon as we can. A lot of clicking there. Infantry squads, we're going to have to double time it up here. These are all going to have to dig in for them to be of any use. And we're also going to need some on this side of the river to hold. Tank wise, it's a bit strange because we've got the long barrels and we've got decent range. We could actually bring them up here and basically use them to. Some are obviously going to have to go across the river, but the Panzerjäger as well can be used to kind of snipe across the river. So what I'm thinking is we'll dig infantry in over, what we've got there. So that's a little AT gun, 3.7 centimetre, if it stays there. It's last time we had a flak at 8, it's good. We'll dig some infantry maybe. I don't know if we need to even try and hold this, because, we're better off trying to dig in here. We'll get infantry dug in here as well. We'll dig some in here, of course. And what I'll do is I'll put both the mortars. I think I'll just put the mortars kind of. If they go there, then they might be open to get an attack, you see. So I need to kind of get them somewhere where I can just kind of sneak them in. Maybe I'll put one mortar there and put the barricade up and it might be alright. But we need the mortars just punching away all match. Just donk, donk. Constantly hitting. World? Rifleman? Dead? Where? I don't know. But it says rifleman died. 2. Okay, let's open up some bodies. Come on, bodies. What in the hell? What in the cheese is going on? Alright, you go heal him. Then you can bring the ammo crate off with him. They've spawned and something's killed them. There may be a serial killer. Jesus. So, Gates of Hell now has serial killers. Maybe. No, probably just a glitch, but a bit surprising. The tank, what's the range on these things? No, it's not great. Yeah, you're probably going to have to come over the river, mate. There you go, get your son over. Yeah, it's a really bad defensive point. Like, no, what we're going to do is we're going to have a defensive point just over the river. We're going to make you defend just over the river, because that'd be useful. Cheers, Gates of Hell. But, yeah, the conquest does need revamping, but the mod does a good job, to be fair, overall. Get on that crate, you buggers. I hope it's not booby trapped. Now, grab the crate. Grab the crate. Yes. Oh my Christ. Yeah, the German army's not sent the best today. I think we got, like, the outcast units. So let's get some of these guys dug in around the position. They are going to get absolutely hammered, I bet. I have defended on this map ages ago, I think, on Conquest Enhanced. It's a pain because of where the point is. But, as we know, having infantry dug all over the place just makes them a pain as well, so that's good. Being a pain to your enemy is always effective. Make it so your life is make it so their life is just hell. And what we'll do is we'll put like the MG there. I want a few guys just on this like hill line looking down. So if enemy armour comes as well, you can always just get them to hit the deck and chuck bundles and grenades out. So that's always beneficial. And then what we'll do is we'll chuck 3 in there. Then you can go there. You can go there. Right, let's dig these in as well. How's the it's not bad, they can actually look up. Might as well get them straight on the road, because they're going to be coming up against loads of enemies. I want them dead. I want them all dead. All the enemies to die. A horrible, horrible death. The reason I'm not just shift clicking, building loads of different things as you build them, and then they just don't get in them. You know, I'm having to individually put them back in the foxhole, which is also a pain. So I just do it this way. Something they do need to fix. Oh, there's more to do. Let's put them there. What's the terrain like? It's not too bad. We'll just kind of dump as many as we can in the ground. Literally digging your own graves here, most likely, then, but at least you're ready for, save your family's burial costs. But it's basically just gonna be like a massive field of bodies. So the tank come up and support, and the other tank is there. If we just put him about here for now. Where's the mortars? Why are you not moving? You idiots! You've literally not moved because you somehow got stuck on each other. You waste of space. I'm raging. I am absolutely raged. Fools. God. Right, put them in the camps. Let's get rid. Oh my god, you're the same. Right. You're a spid. I don't think these German forces deserve to survive. They may have to just start, like, culling my own troops. It's like the Dumb and Dumber regiment. Alright, I'll forgive them if they do a good performance this match. I think I did unlock mine. I unlocked field engineers and mines, I just realised I didn't bring any. That's my bad, I completely forgot. But to be fair, on this map, it would have just been a pain in the arse of how much micro I've got to do just to set up. So the looks there, we'll bring him over, he's probably going to have to do some quick, like, run back and forth. Right, oh my god, so many troops. Get in the trenches when you built them, you absolute morons. Yeah, these are SMG guys. Right, do that. Well, not in the trenches. I don't know which basic infantry school they went to, but they would have failed miserably by digging a trench and just hanging out of it. They would have been screamed at, called an absolute degenerate. I don't even know where his foxhole is, but you can just go behind those crates, screw it. Get in your holes, man, because it's going to be danger close. You're probably going to get shelled to crap by whatever comes. The tank's not in a bad spot there. We'll bring some ammo there. Here's the first mortar rate. Righty right, see if we can go in there. Right, we're gonna get guys. As of now, just keep them there for now, a bit closer. So where's the second mortar? Ah, there it is. He's also going to set up kind of here, because he might be a bit out of the way. If we put him... Well, no. Don't know. We want... yeah, put him down here somewhere. That way he's kind of beneath the lip, so he won't be able to be seen as much. I'll send 2 ammo crates up to him. Oh, they're actually moving. Good. Now, this is not actually a bad little spot for him there. We'll put some ammo around it. Ah, medics, right. Split them up, because there's going to be a lot of dead people. A lot of dead. Need healing. You got one down there. Ammo crates again. Just got to spread them out. So over here, these are the Panzerjäger. This is just in case they try to flank us. And it's back up if we need it. The Lux is gonna... I'm gonna put the Lux there. What I'm actually gonna do is put a couple of SMG infantry. Oh. Actually build a hole there, that's infantry. Yeah, you can do that. A couple of SMG guys just kind of hanging around there. And that'll be useful enough. So yeah, we're fairly well fortified. We've got the panzers there. I think you can see quite well down there. Yeah, it's got a fair bit of ammo. We've got crates there set up in overlap, so we'll get these guys away. And what we'll do is we'll just put them on the crates for now. We've got a bit from the defence line. We've got not done too bad. Same with, where's the mortar here? I think you can make sandbag rings on this. You can. So it should make a sandbag ring. Takes a little bit of time. So you're starting? Sandbag ring? No? No, maybe it doesn't. Fair enough. What we'll do is we'll just leave these kind of down here as backup. Have them there. Yeah, keep both these SMG infantry kind of waiting. The Lux is literally there just like a spoiler. So if enemy armour starts pushing in, it'll just shred them from the side. The mortars aren't in a bad spot. Should be able to hit. The thing is, they're going to have to come around this kind of choke point here. Either come over here and we get to pump around straight through the buggers. They have to come over that lip, which actually gives us like a really nice look. If you have a look, that's like a under armour. So we get a nice shot on them there. And we'll keep the crate a little bit back, we'll rearm him when he needs it. And they also have to come around here, so we should be right. Now to try and flank, that's what these guys are for. Hold them back here. We'll just kind of keep him there. We'll put a few troops a bit further out, because I do want to see if the enemy actually comes close. Got to be ready for them. Enemy infantry as well, if they try and flank us, we should be able to catch them early. T-32, right. Oh my sugar nuts. They're coming in a convoy, right. Be ready. Here they come. Mortars are going to start pounding away. Tanks are ready. Where's my grenadier guy? Right, you. Your job is to come up and be a pain in the arse to all the enemies. No, I want you to have your grenade rifle. And he's just killing defensive infantry, which, yeah, is kind of what they're there for. They're slowly going to come over. The mortars are going to start pigging in soon. Here he comes. Can you see him? Oh god, you can actually see my troop too well there. I don't want to lose too many men, so let's challenge him. Crap. Oh, sugar. This is not actually penetrating at that range. Is that a range as well? No, we got it. So, where is he? Can't actually see him. Oh, we lost them. Yeah. Oh, got it though. Right, we got that medic. Go and heal him. Oh, you've got a smoke grenade, haven't you? Have you? Has anyone got a smoke grenade? Oh, god damn it, smoke grenade! Oh, Christ. Taking over. There we go. Another one through him. Oh my god, they're both cooking off. It's like the 4th of July. He's being a toughie. Let's do him. There you go, you're not so tough now, mate. Right, we're going to have to get that ammo crate up and rearm him. This tank should be putting some work in. Is the mortar firing? Yes, it is. Good lad. I want to actually smash on him. Just start smashing him. See if we can take him. You know what? Oh my god, what happened to these? Oh, one came up. I didn't even realise, see? That's how much attention I pay to things. Oh my god, how much infantry did we lose? Jesus Christ. Do him. There we go. Straight through him. Let's take that turret out. There we go, he's gone. Let's finish him off. Yeah, his turret's gone. And last one. Yeah, he's done. He's done for. I think my mortar just killed him then. God's sake, mortar. Watch yourself, you lunatic. Bloody deadheads. Oh, we've got lots more armor still stood there, firing away at us. There we go. Oh, we've got a light tank there. Reload quick. Oh, kaboom. That's what we want. That's set him on fire. There we go. That turret's done. We just get hit by a mortar. I don't know, but we're taking an absolute beating. The match is barely gone. These kind of defences are horrible when it gives you these really bad points. Oh Christ. Quick reload, come on, as quick as you can. Right. Oh god, there's so much armour coming, this is ridiculous. Good hit. Try and hit the engine. No, I tried to get fire out of it. I'll do one sec. Oh, there we go, he's gone. He's cooking, I think. Or near enough. Oh, we've already lost tons of infantry. But we're doing what we can to save them. Where's my medics? You need to go over there, point out. After I want you there. A lot of these infantry are hiding because they're terrified, I don't blame them. He's still got quite a bit of ammo, yeah, they're doing their job. Look at that already though. Sorry, I was a bit confused there, so I went quiet. We've got 4 T-28s already. And what, 4 other smaller tanks. That's 8 armoured units already destroyed, I think. 7 it says, but I count more than 7. Yeah. Oh no, it might be. Yeah, it might be 7. My bad. But that's a lot of armour. And we're only getting to near halfway through. Whew. So, actually though, some of these troops can refill. Getting these foxholes. They're like, oh no, we're just artillery men. We'll carry the crates, don't send us up. Sorry, whatever your name is. Mark Roland Groibaha. Well, sorry mate, you're getting deployed. Oh no, you're not yet, because I don't like this hold fill. You are a lucky man. I won't put them over here though, because this is a bit of a kill zone as they come in. But yeah, those cook-offs there were lovely. Sometimes when they explode as well, they'll damage other vehicles and kill infantry, I think. So that's cool. Oh look, the deployed smoke. That's the AI being a bit smarter. That's not going to matter too much though, because literally, as they're running through it, the mortar's going to just start taking chunks out of them. As is the, well, whatever's there. Get these deployed up a bit closer. Medic, pull back there. Is there anything coming from the top? Yeah, a bit. Ah, there's another tank just gone. We're losing the odd man. I think it's those defenders getting killed though. Yeah, probably. Going to prone, you nutter. That pack's in like a really silly spot. Well, it's stealable, isn't it? Yeah, it is, but it's not a very good tank. It's not worth the risk. So yeah, it's just going to be sitting here and getting pounded for 30 minutes. No one make a joke of that. I was just thinking about that, but now we'll keep this episode clean. Well, let's just put around through that tank. Why not? Rearm him, get him some rounds in. It's important to keep these tanks going. These are my heavy lifters. Oh no, not SMG guy. Oh, get healed, lads. Come on, heal yourselves up. Oh, we already lost a guy there as well. Get stuck in. Oh, look at Mark dodging it again. Lad. These mortars are just once again smashing the crap out of things. Oh, have we got mortars firing back? Yeah, we do. Some over there. That's where you come in, matey. Because the mortar will make absolute strong work of us. It will do lots of nasty damage. So we've got to deal with it. It's risky because we might run into tanks or anything, but I need to deal with the mortar. Oh, and the map's so hilly it's quite hard to actually find it. Let's do it, see if we can find him. That wasn't the mortar, was it? Oh, now it's over here somewhere. Pretty sure it's down here somewhere. Come on, we're going hunting for it. Can't have that mortar wrecking my line. Mortars are very powerful, as you guys know. That is a crap ton of infantry though. Was that the mortar gone? Do not know. We're just on a full... Oh, run him over! We're just on the full loop round, so we've at least disturbed their attack. But let's just avoid all these little foxholes here. Oh no! What are you doing? Oh! I'm sorry. Heinz is dead. Whoops, news. Well, getting rearmed. Are we still getting hammered by mortars? It looks like it. You swine. He's over there somewhere. Right, rearm his ass. And we'll send him straight back up. We're going back into the fray. Let's do it. Because if we leave that mortar alive, it's just going to be blowing the crap out of us for the entire game. So I don't think the enemy has to worry about ammo. Ooh! Medic! Jesus Christ. Nebel fled. Whatever his name is. Nebel fled. That sounds a bit more Dutch. Oh, there it is. All that and I ran round. It was right there. Well, I feel a tit. Do not Molotov me, you cheeky git. Well, we got that out. Oh, Jesus Christ. What about missing the mark, mate? But then we lose that medic. Yeah, we did. Shizer. We lose both medics. Oh my Christ on toast. Alright. Get up there and get healing your brethren. You got a smoke grenade? You better have a smoke. Has anyone got a smoke grenade? I'll literally give my kingdom for a smoke grenade at this point. Go chuck a smoke grenade. He's injured. Do you have any spare medics? Oh, there's one over there, that's right. Yo, run your backside down to here, young man. So what the enemy's lost so far? 200 plus infantry, 7 armour. Now, the armour assault seems to have slowed down, touch wood, which is a good sign. That means they're probably going back to infantry for a bit. He's stuck in a rock. Some absolutely mighty fine driving there, looks. But you did your job, took out the mortar, killed a bunch of infantry. Your stats are toting up, so that's good. Right, get that medic back out of there. Keep him out of danger. And that medic as well. Come back down here. He's running to him. Not seeing any armour yet. Again. So it looks like we obviously that big wave did the start. Did its job. Look at that thing. Proper cooking. We're holding alright, to be fair. We're over the halfway mark, which is a good sign. Oh, here's more armour. Now things are getting a bit spicy. That's one. Oh god, quick reload. Don't let him get a shot off. Oh! I think there's a mortar firing at us. There it is. I'm going to try and actually hit the mortar. See if we can hit the mortar with it. Yeah, what's that? Just spray the infantry down then. I think I actually destroyed the mortar, so that's nice. He's gone. That's one good thing. At least they're not got the 120mm mortars yet. So the Russian one gets incendiary rounds, which are lethal, but they also have 220m range like ours. If they get up here, they'd just be hammering us. So we're doing alright. Flank element. There's having no grief whatsoever. I'm not really in need of the Panzerjäger yet, but I'm just keeping it handy. Just in case. Because literally, you'll see in some of the other maps as it comes up, they'll flank like a T-34 or a BT-7. It'll go all the way down the edge of the map, and the AI must be programmed to hit the wall. It'll bounce all the way back up, and what'll happen is it'll come back, it'll destroy something, then it gets behind you, especially if it's like a T-34, it'll just cause mayhem. And they're quite, especially if it's something like that's heavily armoured, and if you've got all your tanks busy, by the time you've turned around, you take a 76 round to back, you ain't gonna last long, especially when, if you look at German tanks, lots of flat surfaces. They were known for having more space inside because there was less sloped armour. That's why people say the Tiger was so good to use in, like to be a crew member. You had a lot of space, and it was really easy to like communicate and work as a team. Whereas when you've got loads of like smaller flat surfaces, they say it's more difficult. So people don't realise not having sloped share means you have to have thicker armour because you're not taking the advantage of the angle. But that box has got a lot more space. Whereas if you had a slope like put in there, you'd lose, you lose height and you lose space for your drivers and your gunners. So it's less comfortable. So there is trade-offs to having sloped armour and flat armour. I was reading about it recently, and it's like, oh, I never really thought about it until it just kind of gets brought up. So really quite interesting if you like tanks and stuff. So bang, he's down. There is something there. Where's it? Oh god, where's he gone? Ooh. That was sneaky. He was like blending into the destroyed tanks. Look at that, he's using the tank as cover. That smart. Straight for the port, and he's gone. What was that? That was a T-26, yeah. I think these are the late version of the T-26. No, because one version comes with like a rail around the top, like an antenna. Is that alive or is it cooking? Engine's still running. Look at that. That's not carbon efficient, is it? The ESG score will be down there, lad. I'm going to have to just destroy that on principle. That it's the most ugly tank probably on the planet. Oh crap, should have been paying attention. We've got a big lad. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's just out of picture. Can we get him there? No. Is he shooting at those infantry? No, that's fine. The mortar's going to start clinking away at him, which I approve of, by the way. Go on, get firing. He's still got loads of ammo, yeah. Oh! The 8cm mortar hit someone. I think it hit him. Or is it up here somewhere? Everyone's alright on ammo so far. Is that look still a bit damaged? Yeah, get it repaired just while you're waiting. Is it repaired? No, get it repaired. You've got those repair kits. Yeah, repair kits as well. You can actually take one of the vehicles and place them on yours. And even if you're repairing, for instance, if the turret's slightly damaged or the entire track's off, it uses one repair kit. So if you are short on repair kits, don't be pressing repair if there's like a slight bit of damage to a panel. You know when it shows on there like this, if there was like that slight bit of damage on the turret, it's not even worth repairing really. But if like something's actually jammed or damaged, then yeah, put the effort in. But it uses a full repair kit, so sometimes if you're on a big match, you go through 3 or 4 and then your last repair kit might have like a jammed turret and a broken track, and it'll fix whichever one it chooses, and you won't have enough, so then you have to go and fetch some. But supply trucks also come with 5 in the inventory, I think, those trucks, so bring a couple of trucks, steal theirs, and you're fine. So we're 26 minutes in. Like I say, these defences are always a bit of a slog. You've probably fallen asleep already. Ugh, hot drink keeps me going. But yeah, we've killed 240 infantry and 14 vehicles. Not as much infantry as the first defence, that was just waves, but they've brought a bit of heavier armour, as you see. That now destroyed things can easily be pushed through, but sometimes it's good enough like a tank's just detracked. They can't just push right through it, so if you've got something like this and you've damaged the turret and the track's gone, leave it alive if you can, if it's in like a blocking position, because they have to go around it, so you can basically turn them into roadblocks. But yeah, once the chassis is damaged, they just push through them, as you can see, then just flipping them up really easy. So, something useful to know. He's alright on ammo. So yeah, very quiet, not much happening. I'm a bit suspicious now. this lone T-26 there, looking kind of cool with its little eyes and toes. Looks a bit like a mosquito, doesn't it? Bzz. But they're also annoying as mosquitoes. And Panzerjäger. What's he doing? I do like the look of Panzerjäger. Look at all the little fuel cans on the side. That's the things that make this game really cool. Look at the detail. You've got all the little jerry cans. It's even got the the kind of a band to keep them together, like a ratchet strap thing. You've got the little bits of track. I know a bit of grass is showing through it. That's probably not a good look on it, but you've got all the little rivets. You've got all the little like scratches on it. Even sometimes I've like shovels and spades and stuff. And then even when you look inside, there's quite a lot of detail. I'm going to start inspecting. Look at that. You've got your little boxes for carrying stuff. You've got all the rivets. You've got the antenna. You've got a shovel there. Don't even know what that is. Just like some kind of equipment. It's really cool. Panzer 3's there. Look at that. Look, shovels there. You've got a little box. You even got like you can sometimes see them like they'll have sometimes what do they call them, like towing bars, or they have like steel loops where if the tank gets stuck, that's where they tow them out. Oh, let's start cooking these. Look at balls. Get some. I'm supposed to fire and burst in real life. The MG42 fired so quick that if it didn't fire and burst, the barrel would actually just like warp and melt. So that's why in the films when you see the MG42s, it's always like small bursts. But yeah, small bursts, whereas the MG34 fired a bit slower, so you could actually continuously fire it a bit better, I guess. Yeah, the MG42, too quick for its own good. Like with modern materials, like if you use, I guess, like reinforced barrels and things. But yeah, at the time, it was just too quick. I think it was between 1,200 and 1,500 rounds a minute, depending on what setting, like what. So yeah, it was really cool. And yeah, if yeah, a lot of the World War II equipment has lots of like your kind of normal World War II history doesn't cover a lot of the interesting stuff. It just covers the like D-Day landings, Russia, Germany, England. Lots of the minor nations get left out. For instance, Finland, the Winter War. Until I played this, I knew Finland was in it. I knew about Sam O'Hyan, the elite sniper. You know, I think he got between 500 and 700 kills, depending on what account you believe. But you go into it and you don't realise some of the things. And, like, for instance, people thought the Russian army was just absolute garbage. Well, there's various elements like the Persian officer class and stuff, but one of the main things was just they were really under-equipped and not prepared when the Germans pushed, and they didn't expect it. But so yeah, there's lots of like warped ideas about World War II, and everyone thinks the Germans were only building the biggest tanks. Well, Panzer 3 wasn't a big tank, Panzer 2 wasn't, and Panzer 2 was the workhorse. Like the assault on Poland and France, yeah, they had Panzer 3s and 4s, but a lot of these were involved. Obviously not the Lux variant, that was later, but and the Panzer 1s even, they're underrated tanks and they get forgotten, which is a shame, because if it weren't for those early variants, they wouldn't even have a chance of, like, you know, the later variants would have never got close. You don't get the Tiger without going through all these tanks and learning the various things. On the Panzer 3, yeah, even though it was lightly armoured, it was reliable, it was effective, and you say what you want about Tigers and King Tigers, but this thing, it served throughout the war, and the crews, you know, they had respect for it. And you can see why. It's a good tank. Just obviously the biggest gun it could get on was a short barreled 75mm by the end of the war, because the mantlet's just not big enough. It's just not big enough to mount something like a long barrel 7.5 or an 88. Not with the technology and the materials at the time. So we've got the medic coming up. He's going to launch a smoke grenade there. We've got to save Rifleman, whatever his name is. Mortar. Oh my god, this is just a turkey shoot. Oh. Is that a mortar there? I'm suspicious. A little bit. Oh, they're finally pushing over the river a little bit, but nothing too threatening. The medic is healing this young man here. He's got no bandages left, so the medic can crawl back. He's finally out of ammo. Get your send some round, lad. We might have a few others touching you know, slightly getting out of ammo. We do have the ammo crate. Let's walk around, refill some. You know, let's say it was a bit of supply, which is always good. Oh, is he an MG guy? Well, that makes sense. 50 round drum, pretty good weapon, but I prefer the nice. Oh look, the MG on the defence, perfect position to cover that river. That is actually coming to its own. Well done, lad. He's by himself though, he might need some support. We've got a spare rifleman here, so why don't you jump on the winning team, eh? So the ammo crates, see them be ammoing up. Yep, let's get everyone rearmed, refitted. That's what I like to see. Is that crate completely empty? Oh, surprising. So yeah, get them rearmed if you can. That's good stuff. You should have enough ammo. Yeah, it'll be fine. Not much left of this match now. I have remembered now from last match as we saw with the defence being tough. When you get to like the last, let's say 2180, you do have to destroy a couple of tanks or kill infantry to finish the match. You can't just wait for the full time. You can't just outlast it. So if there's two T-28s rocking up, you can't just run away and think, oh, I've got the point. You actually have to deal with them, which means sometimes the saving grace of the bell doesn't last. If like T-34 pops up and there's infantry and there's a T-28, you've got to take one out to get over the last minute. Just get those points just over the end. So there is that kind of final bit. So don't think, oh yeah, I've only got 2 minutes left. I've got 2 minutes left plus whatever else is left. And if the game wants it, it could send some nasty stuff your way. This is the second defence mission, and we're versing, you know, multi-barrel tanks. You know, the T-26 is a better vehicle than some of the like the T-37 and stuff. And even though it's a bad map for defence, like it's a pain in the arse position, it's also a horrible bottleneck for them, which has worked in our favour. But luckily we invested in the Arms J, because that long barrel is definitely needed. Oh, you swines, right. Let's do it. Now we got him. We got him. Oh, the Lafayette MG doing his job. We added to it, so technically the ally has control, but gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. How many kills he's got? 25, nice. Almost there now. Creeping ahead. It's another one survived. The Lux is not done too much, but he's been there for his job. And these Panzer elves have really dug deep, especially this one. This one is absolutely 147 kills and 10 armoured vehicles or something stupid. Yeah, that'd be including the mortars, but yeah, very well done. That's it. Look at the 80. Oh, that one's got a bent barrel, so one of the rounds definitely hit. I'm sure someone can think of a bit of a crude joke. I will not touch that one. But yeah, we could actually. Should we try and steal one of these tanks for a laugh? There is some lols to be had. Jump in, go on, lads. We'll take one home for misses. They seem to have lost someone, but they're still alive. And max it. Oh, here comes the tanky. Are you ready? Well, I am. 3, 2, 1. And there's one round straight through it. Can we catch it just under the turret? I bet we can. And there we go. He's out of action. Saw the shrapnel go. He's probably going to pump it around in. And that's him done. Beautifully done. No, is it still drivable? No, it is not. And the turret's not working either, I don't think. It's not twisting. Has it got smoke or anything? You know what? Just get out of the tank, it's awful. I have a plan though. I'm going to use those satchel charges to my advantage. Borrow that. Get that out. Stop reloading and do as you told you, man. Now we're going to continue. I've got a little plan. I want to do something before it finishes. And just as a little finishing thing. There you go. We'll see how powerful the satchel charge is, the Russian one. Did it bounce off? We'll see if it's strong enough. Oh, he's dead, but there we go, lit it on fire, that's it, that's us done. So that's episode 4 done, guys. Thanks for joining me. I know it was another slog. 440 enemies dead, 65 Rs, we lost 1 vehicle. I think that might be a replacement. Only lost 15. A lot better than the first defence. And yeah, I'll see you on episode 5, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, defence is always a slog and conquest enhanced, but as you get further in late war, they will get a lot more interesting once we start seeing T-34s and KVs. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.